Right, Storm Chasers, we are live. We are live. We got a lot to get into. So as you were coming in, let me know that you can see me and hear me in the chat. All right, we got to talk about Tim Norman. We got a update with Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman, Michael Darby, the booty grabber, suing Candiace in her Kleenex tissues, Goomba Gumbo, Glizzy Glakes, Glizzy Cakes. Because I know Jaguar spread them, spit in them, and smashed them. They done broke up. Finally, we got a lot to get into. All right. A Ricky Smiley update as well. So, y'all, is y'all ready? Because I'm ready, because it's a lot of mess. It's a lot of mess. All right. So, first things first, I wanted to actually get into this whole Jaguar situation. I didn't have a chance to actually get on it yesterday. Now, do you guys remember the barbershop where Jaguar and Gumbo and Solar, remember when they was arguing at the barbershop? Remember when Jaguar brought that little light-skinned dude up there to run a fade on Gumbo instead of getting a fade along with Gumbo? Because Jaguar ain't never had a fade or a lining. She just got that bandana wrapped around there. Don't y'all remember? Solar! Give me my phone, Solar! Get off of him, Solar! That's my nephew that she had been slurping and screwing on. And then she got arrested. And then they put her away for a while. All right. So Jaguar is alleging that this barbershop's Legends Barbershop in DeSoto, Texas, is running drugs up and through there. She's claiming that they running drugs and fentanyl, and it's a whole mess. So who's ever in charge of that barbershop, I'm just here to let you know that Jaguar is coming after y'all next. Y'all know she's not going to go down without a fight. Y'all know she's not going to go down without taking some people with her. Eventually, Lasagna got to go home. Gumbo don't seem like he coming back. All the gumbo been ate up out the pot. So now she's going to take down this barbershop next. Said, how would she know? Because she going to say they was smoking it. They was smoking it with the people. Apparently, allegedly, these people at the Legends Barbershop is the dealers. Allegedly. Oh, my God. I didn't quite see that one coming, but I'm not surprised either. So now let's go into these IG lives from yesterday. Because, of course, everything goes down on Instagram because these Negroes want to do everything for free and not for a check. All right? Get you a little check off of it and not just the ones that you steal from your mammy's SSI fund. All right? So let's get into it. Oh, shit. Did my shit fall out there? Uh-oh. Might be time. Uh-oh. Not the microphone fall. Headphones falling apart. All right. So let's get into it. Share the screen. And we're going to actually first look at, did y'all see Jaguar cussing her mama out and yelling at her mama yesterday? This is via Jaguar's channel. Now, she ain't got no ads on her, no nothing, no AdSense, no nothing. She just talking shit and making music. All right. She got Lasagna. She got Lasagna all up in the house, acting like she giving her voice lessons. Lasagna ain't no damn singer. Lasagna is not the daughter of R. Kelly and Aaliyah. So why do you have this girl taking these vocal lessons like we supposed to take this shit seriously? Why is the girl dressing all white? Why do this girl look like Little House on the Prairie? Why does she look like she about to get initiated into that show Ruthless? Why she look like she about to join a cult and have 13 kids by a man 50 years older than her? Jaguar, how often have you been cracking this little girl's legs open is what we need to know. Lasagna. Your shit is cooked, baked, fried, and dyed. It's time to go home. Go home, Lasagna. It ain't no more left in the pan. Y'all, it's scraping the bottom. You know, you cook a good pan of lasagna. Everybody want to scrape the bottom. It's gone. It's done. Rinse it out. It's time to move. Yes, look like she about to be on Roots and have a baby out in the back by Massa. What is they doing? Why is Jaguar taking advantage of this girl that is clearly not in her right mind? Go home. Lasagna. Who this child belong to? I know she grown, but who this child belong to? And setting her up, Jaguar, with your son is not. It's not it's not the way to solve this case either. And I don't want to hear shit about Jaguar saying I'm out here saving people. How one homeless puppy gonna save another homeless stray? When you get a dog from the Humane Society, it don't go and rescue its friends. It gets the hell out of there and keep it moving. Jag is a stray, and so is Lasagna. So why is she saving her when you need saving your own damn self? They said her parents are African. I know. I can tell. They go no damn Aaliyah and R. Kelly daughter. She don't look like a Kelly. She don't look like a Houghton. I told y'all that. Anyway, let's listen to this bullshit.
Wilson, Harvest Moon.
That's fuck, man. We can get ready to go. Give me a second. We live. I said that. We're live. We're live on YouTube in the middle of a lesson, please. Right, sister. We're about to wrap up.
Look, Jaguar and her mama going at it in the back, and Lasagna just sitting there staring in the camera, not knowing what to do. Thinking this is a real thing, thinking this is a real vocal lesson, thinking that this is all real and this is all fake. This should be against the law to take advantage of the disabled this way. Where is this girl's caseworker? I'm calling APS.
Thank you for interrupting the entire lesson. Now everybody that was taken on the levitated trance has now been snatched back into their awful realities. We were just in heaven. God damn it. We were in heaven, honey.
Doing a scan on my brain.
Look at that, just a clapping. Just a clapping with all that chaos going on. Now, what did you save this little girl from, Jack, to put her back in some mess with you and your mammy? All that cussing going on in the back. You know what she giving? She definitely giving us millennial. You know, I'm on the tail end of millennials, but she's definitely giving us millennial and what Gen Z kids. When our parents was arguing at the 7-Eleven when they had to, transfer custody for visitation, and you don't know what to do but just to clap. At least we was a little bit in the know. This girl is slow as hell.
Brain to see my stress levels and everything does not sound too bad. I'm actually
Girl, mute the damn commercials.
So interested to see how your brain looks.
And oh my God.
I'm interested to see everyone's brains. I'm going to get one family member at a time. Just with all the shit Kim deals with on a daily basis.
I'm not hollering. I have a big voice. You know that. Please stop saying I'm hollering at you.
It's Cassandra Wilson, Harvest Moon.
That's fuck, man. That was brilliant.
Vicky Tessio.
It was brilliant.
Cassandra Wilson, Harvest Moon.
I need a second. Let me get my coffee. I gotta get some coffee. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
Why it sound like you was going to say, I gotta get some crack. I gotta get some. I gotta get my coffee, not the crack coat coffee. Is this the cold crack coffee or the crack coat coffee? Akira said, "Do you believe the husband was putting hands on her?" She did an interview with Tony and saying he was abusing her. I believe he finally did start whooping off in her ass. I believe it. I believe she was hitting him first. Even Tia told us that. But I believe he started hitting her back. I don't believe he pistol whipped her though. No.
I gotta reset.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Why? Okay. Why are you about to lose? What happened that requires you to lose your mind?
Okay, y'all.
You took a bath. Why aren't you relaxed?
You want to
How?
go see the cute?
Relax. Now, Jag, you running up your mama's nerves. You know, anytime you come around, you running up your mama's nerves. You want to know why your mama can't relax? Because you still in her SSI check. You want to know why your mama can't relax? Because you done brought some strange girl named Lasagna in her house. You want to know why your mama can't relax? Because not only is you still in her SSI check, she don't know if she finna go to jail for sex trafficking. Harboring a fugitive. Harboring a runaway. She don't know. So yes, your mom is very on edge. It don't matter that she took a bath. Did Lasagna have a bath today? Did you have a bath today?
Listen to me, and we gonna go when I fucking feel like going. How about we don't go? How about that? Now everybody got all their time. How about that? I'll call my bye-bye. Like I try to work with niggas, but I can't.
I'm about to go see the chief.
All right, you can go. I'm chill. I'm cool. I'm
need
good.
my charger.
I'm all right. I'll stick with my people.
Listen.
I'll stick with my people. We fine.
I just want to see the chief.
We fine.
I'll see
Who is the chief? Who is the chief?
y'all later.
Girl, her slow ass ain't even talking about what everybody else talking about.
We gonna work on music. Bye.
I'll see y'all later.
Listen to me. You take this. This is for you, baby girl.
I'm
I'm good.
Look at her eyes. This girl is clueless. Come on now. Yeah, I know y'all see it. Look at her eyes.
We're gonna work on music. Bye.
Is her eyes crossed or is she just clueless? This child don't know what's going on. They having a whole argument in the back. This is some crazy ass shit. This is some crazy shit. She is just staring at the guy. She is lost. She is confused. Is she even there? Hello? Is she alive? Is anybody home? Is anybody upstairs?
I'll see y'all later.
Listen to me. You take this. This is for you, baby.
I feel sorry for the dogs.
Yeah.
Damn these niggas. I feel sorry for the dogs. I'm calling Peter.
Good.
I feel sorry for the dogs. Send it to the shelter.
I'm good. Why are you throwing shit?
Because let me finish. You always interrupt me.
We are live.
I don't give a fuck, man. The only reason why I asked was because my Bible out is 75 years old.
That's fine. So take
I
her.
told him we would be there.
That's fine. So take her.
Oh, her Babala. They get some African spirituality. Okay. Oh Lord. Don't tell me lasagna is finna get initiated in African spirituality. The last thing we need is the Oshun and the Oya going in this girl body. This girl ain't all the way there. This girl ain't. She's supposed to wear white for a whole year. If she don't get initiated, the little girl's supposed to wear the white all year. No sex, no cigarettes, no drinking, no none of that, and no pussy eating. So don't sit there and have that girl getting initiated and have them putting all kinds of African spirits in her. And she ain't properly gave the sacrifices. You just ate a coochie yesterday. The clock starts over after you come.
That's fine. So take her. She's ready to go. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying here making music with Shaka.
Okay, fine.
We're done. That's it. No, don't be late.
Why.
You're about to be late telling me why you want to go. And I said, go. I'm fine. No, like skip to the end. Skip to the fucking end, please.
Okay, both of y'all, chill.
You're fucking throwing shit and you talking about don't talk to you? No, you're about to lose it because you're about to lose it. It ain't got shit to do with nobody else. You are a grown-ass woman. Take responsibility for your actions.
Don't pray. What you praying for? Lasagna, you need to be praying to go home. You coming to the chat like the chat can say, baby, the chat don't give a damn about you. Ain't that how y'all talk about you? The chat is here for a laugh and a gag and a kiki, and y'all is giving it to us all. We ain't had no good trashy entertainment like this since the days of the Jerry Springer show. And we ain't got Steve Wilko's bald-headed big ass to break it up. So this shit is just gonna be Royal Rumble 5. What in the hell? Don't pray. Don't pray now.
They friends for a reason. I think this is normal.
How?
I just met them.
You just sat here and you disrupted
I think
this
this is
whole
the 90s.
live.
Not since friends from 90s. This is the reason why they friends. I'm pretty sure this is.
God damn it.
Not the first episode. This is mine.
It's gonna be the last.
I'm about to go
I
see the
promise
chief.
you that it's gonna be the last.
Oh Lord, don't kill her on live.
I ain't got time
That's some good entertainment.
for that shit.
I'm entertained as hell.
It-
What about y'all?
You got ADHD. That's your fucking problem, not mine.
That's the priestess and
I got PTSD. That's my problem.
Where is Zeus Network? This is the fight that we need. Not that bullshit with Natalie Nunn and Tommy drunk ass. This is the fight that we need. Tokyo Tony and Jag. Jag versus anybody. Not a heavyweight versus a skinny crackhead.
Not yours. Do not let your fucking condition be an excuse. I wasn't fucking hollering at you, but I can. Matter of fact, I can just fucking leave and never come back. How about that? How about I just fucking go and never come back? Motherfucker! What's wrong with you niggas? This is shit I gotta deal with.
The yelling is taking me out. The screaming with the Jesus on the chest. You got Jesus on your bosom as you say GD and cuss the lady out for high heel in her own house. She keep threatening to leave and never come back. You know what? Y'all better read through the lines. I think low-key Jaguar mean that when she says she want to leave and never come back. I think low-key Jaguar want to check up out of here low-key. And she just don't give a damn no more. I'm going to be honest. I think Jaguar gave up when she rubbed them ashes on her face. She ain't been the same since. And why she always over somebody's house? Where is her house? I just don't understand. This is a whole lot. This always going so. I ain't never met somebody going everywhere but going nowhere at the same damn time. Doing everything and being completely unproductive.
I don't take no shit off no fucking body. And I ain't gonna let nobody shovel me under their shit either. Gina. Come on, because I got to wrap up. The lesson. We were in the middle of a fucking lesson.
No,
if
I got
anybody remembers.
I got it.
Your imagination is what's going to design your voice.
Okay.
When she's still talking.
She can talk.
It is her house.
Yeah.
I'll just leave. Because I ain't doing this shit ever again.
You should. Why are you there? Jaguar, why are you there?
Now.
The Red Roof is down the street. The Motel 6 is down the street. They even got Studio 6. What's the other one? Super 8. Red Roof. What's the one where Benzino was in there with that man? Where the one where the hoes go? Where the one where the crackheads go? Why she not there? She holding that cigarette like Ike Turner. She ready to slap a bitch. I'm surprised she ain't got no guitar. She ready to do a line, slap a bitch, and eat pussy at the same damn time.
We're going to let your imagination be your guide. If you can't close your eyes and listen to music lyrics and it doesn't create a picture in your head, you're not supposed to sing that song.
I had thought of that.
Okay?
Yeah.
So take that with you and have a wonderful. Y'all take care of. Yep, you broke it.
About to see this.
Yes, I do. I know.
All by yourself, you broke
I'm
it.
very destructive when I'm triggered.
Well, that ain't my fault. And I ain't trigger you. You ain't taking responsibility. I'm not taking responsibility.
You know what? Why Jag drink her coffee with the spoon in it like me? I ain't got it today. Y'all be on my ass about that spoon in the coffee, baby. Is it a tourist thing? Y'all know I really don't believe this shit, but y'all finna mess with y'all with everything. Is it a tourist thing? We like our spoon in our coffee. Jag keep that spoon in that coffee. Got the lady breaking shit in her own house. Jaguar will come in your house and have you breaking your own shit. That's low-key kind of smart, though. You crazy as hell, Jag. But low-key kind of smart. I'm going to come in your house, start some shit. You get mad, break your own shit, and then I go to the next damn homeless shelter or stay in my pissy ass van.
It's not. I didn't trigger you. You triggered yourself.
Exactly. And that's
Okay.
So why are you blaming it on me? Yeah, you did. You just came in here and said
Her daughter
I
watches.
triggered you.
Her daughter watches.
Yes, and her daughter sees this all the time when I'm not around.
No, she does not.
Yes, she does, because she told me so. She told me so. She told me so. Your daughter's a liar too.
Ooh-wee.
I'm always
Your daughter's a liar too.
Okay, so I'm always.
Your daughter's a liar too.
I guess so.
Because I know you done it because she told me.
Okay. And what
I
did
ain't seen it. She told me.
What did I do?
Your daughter's a liar too.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, then. Well, then you need to deal with your daughter then, since she's such a liar.
I know Jag got a big old strap in that purse.
You're not trying
That's a whole lot of dominant energy.
to match.
Whole lot of masculine energy.
With-
a whole lot of.
Don't-
It's a whole lot of Ike
Don't
Turner.
try-
Whole lot of Lawrence Fishburne.
Ah.
Whole lot of Tyrese. Whole lot of David Dash.
Match with-
Whole lot of Slave Master.
with
Whole lot of I'll fuck you up. Whole lot of I'll fuck every whole lot of you, suck your ass and make you go give me something to eat after.
I'm not trying to match
Yes,
up.
you are. Yes, you are. You're challenging everything. I'm telling you, Genesis, I love you, but this is the last time I'm coming here.
Okay.
Genesis, not the beginning,
We're done.
when this finna be the end, not godly, when ain't nothing about this shit holy.
We're fucking done. I'll be leaving soon. Aren't you late for your appointment that you were so worried about?
It wasn't my appointment.
It is my appointment.
It's her appointment. Aren't you late?
I broke the key.
Ain't that why you came out here tripping? Because everybody was going to be late. Now everybody waiting on you.
Well, no,
Why is everybody waiting on
We
you?
might not get to go because I done lost and broke the key.
Why they waiting on you? Somebody better turn that into a song too. Why they waiting on you? You broke the key, waiting on you. Oh, why they waiting on you? They broke the key. What accent is that? She from Philly, but she definitely giving Baltimore by the accent, or maybe the shit just sound all the same to me. And she still got that bandana on. I told y'all about that damn bandana.
See?
I'm just as crazy
That ain't
as
my
everybody
fault.
else is. You don't understand? I got my triggers too. You think
I ain't
I'm
trigger you.
your ass?
I ain't triggered
You
you.
ain't listen. I get
And I won't take
people
respons-
holler at me. I can't take people.
I wasn't hollering at you.
Ooh, it's a whole lot of dysfunction, a whole lot of hollering, a whole lot of PTSD, a whole lot of craziness, a whole lot of Section 8, a whole lot of SSI, a whole lot of caseworker, a whole lot. A whole lot of cheap ass life insurance, a whole lot of mental illness, a whole lot of lithium. Where is Evanescence when you need it? All these niggas are sick. They all need to be sat down. They all need to be medicated. They all need to lay down. Jesus took a nap, but these hoes didn't.
Need to go back and look at this playback.
I got fucking problems. My goddamn something. Like,
That ain't my fault.
I
ain't do it to you.
I don't even know who that is
I
hollering,
wasn't-
but she sounds like she big.
Hollering.
I bet she got two necks and some big old titties. I don't know who is yelling back there, but I bet she got some fat ass on. I bet she waddle when she walk, and I bet she make a mean mac and cheese. Ain't nobody in the house miss nan meal, nan drink, and nan piece of malt liquor from the liquor store up the goddamn street. But everybody forgot to brush their damn hair. Why is everybody hair dry? Where is the Sofa 8? Where is the Bronner Brothers? Where is the African herbal oil? Jesus took naps, but he also oiled his naps. Yes, he did have naps. Nappy beard, nappy hair, nappy everything. Naps is next to godliness, but you ain't taking that one of them seriously.
You late? Ain't the whole reason why you doing this shit because you ain't want to be late because he's 75? Why don't you be worried about that? Be worried about that.
I'm trying to fix my goddamn key.
It ain't my fault.
I didn't say it was your fault. Damn it. I didn't say it was your fault.
We gonna
late? Ain't the whole reason why you doing this shit because you ain't want to be late because he's 75? Why don't you be worried about that? Be worried about that.
I'm trying to fix my goddamn key.
It ain't my fault. I ain't
I
breaking
didn't
you.
say it was your fault. God damn it. I didn't say it was your fault.
Yeah, you did. You came out here and said it was my fault.
Leave me alone, man. You don't have to have an answer.
And you don't have to respond either.
You're not the only one that got problems.
Lemon Plumber, where your skinny, long-headed, skinny string bean, long-legged, long-faced ass? This is your drama. This would be number one on Zeus.
I'm not
You ain't even got to pay Jazz.
complaining
Just give us some cigarettes in the IG Live. Just give us some cigarettes
So?
in a phone with unlimited minutes. Just give us cigarettes in a car that don't smell like piss. Just give us some cigarettes
And I'm
in a
not
pit bull that you feed and she ain't got to take care of.
using
This one she can walk around
that
with and feel protected
excuse.
from the spirits.
You
That's all you got to do.
I'm supposed to be yelled at all the time. You don't know what the fuck, what goes through my
Sweetheart.
mind. I can't take all that fucking
Sweetheart,
I
sweetheart,
can't take all of
deal with her. Cause she's driving you, so deal with her. You cool on her too?
No, I'm cool. I don't think she's gonna do nothing. I think she.
All right.
I think y'all.
I'm gonna let no. Me and her done today. Me and her is done today. Genesis, stop, please.
This sounds like a man and a woman in a marriage fighting. This Jaguar was a man in a past life. I don't care what nobody say. That literally sound like a father saying to the kid, "You going with your mama to the store? I'm not arguing with your mother today. Go if you going with her, go on, go. Because I'm not arguing with it. Got the cigarette in the left hand, about the back hand with the right, and thinking about what pussy she want to go eat down the street.
Please. Genesis, don't make me turn nasty because I'll say things that you don't want to hear, Ma. Don't make me say things I don't want to hurt you.
You already done hurt her. What else you gonna say? You been cracking her legs open too? Some cheeks is finna get clapped tonight. Boy, that makeup sex is the best sex, but you better get that latex so you won't get that I think I'm latex. But wait a minute, y'all both women. We ain't gotta worry
Don't
about
fucking
that.
ass on.
Except for that Taco Bell baby. What happened to that baby she said that I made her lose? Wasn't never no baby. Just a little bit of gas. All that Taco Bell that had been eating on the road.
But I'm the crazy one? Shit. Welcome to the circus, niggas. I was trying to set up the lesson. Anyway, me and Legina, as soon as I get control of Philadelphia cameras again, after I get my husband arrested and I get control of my channel again, we'll be doing
So we threw it that clip. So I had to show y'all that. And I'm trying to figure out, when did Jaguar get a country accent? I don't understand. It's a whole bunch of spirits running up and through Jaguar. For everybody who is, well versed in the mental illnesses, I'm feeling like Jag is schizo. Is it just me? Just a tad touch of skits? But she ain't that skits. Like she go in and out of it. Somebody let me know. Anyway, then after that, Goomba Gumbo, Glizzy Glakes, Glizzy Cakes, because I know Jaguar spread them, spit in them, and smash them and put all kinds of double-sided dildos in them too, all kinds of dildos. They went at it. Shout out to Z-Banker ENT. They went at it on IG Live. So now we got to get into it. See, she got the same shirt on, the same crystal. Jaguar, how you gonna have that crystal around your chest, around your what chakra is that in the middle of your chest plate? You got that damn crystal around your chest, and it don't seem to be working. Did you cleanse it before you put it on? Did you do what kind of spirit you got in it? Because baby, it ain't working. And if this is calm, I would hate to see you when your ass is irate.
You're so disloyal and so distrusting.
Disloyal. You're so distrusting.
How?
You're gonna go fuck a
How am I disloyal?
You trying to go suck some dick so you can.
He got some little beady eyes. I never realized his eyes was that beady. Hold on, we're gonna go back a little bit. Why they call him Goomba? Where did that nickname Goomba come from? Little beady eyes. You can't trust nobody with no beady eyes. Jaguar got them too.
Sharing you this for the past 4 years, covering for you.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Hi.
Good morning. And since you want to record everything, and since you want to
Yeah, I do.
everything now,
Clearly, I need to record everything because you're so disloyal and so distrusting.
Disloyal. You're so distrusting.
How?
You're gonna go fuck a.
How am I disloyal?
You trying to go suck some dick so you can feed your family when you ain't.
Oh shit! Trying to go suck some dick to feed your family?
Got no fucking
what else?
because you living off my motherfucking check. Have you checked your
I
bank?
wasn't living off of your check. You didn't have any check.
Are
Your check had been spent out weeks ago. All we do is live on my money, and you know that, and I can prove it. But what I am going to do after I
Y'all not living off your money. Y'all living off the donations for that fake ass website and that fake ass charity and that fake ass whatever y'all convince people to send you over $7,000
I'm going to take the text thread on the past 24 hours, and I'm posting it online so people can see how you talk to me, how you treat me in your own words.
This is the last words I have to say to you. I'm done with you.
Okay. See?
Now, do y'all believe it? Do y'all believe that Gumbo is really done with Jackfruit? Because in my opinion, he should have been done when she was with Solar. Solar, when she got Solar to jump on him at the barbershop instead of jumping in a barber's chair to get a fade in the lineup her own damn self. Do y'all think he done for real, or is he gonna come back when the money dries up? I'm trying to figure it out. Do Jackfruit and Gumbo got a real merge, or is this a Stevie J and Jocelyn type of merge? Because they definitely give Stevie J and Faith. But is this a Stevie J and Faith where they was actually married? Or is this a Stevie J and Jocelyn where they had a spiritual connection? But no baby, because ain't no damn baby coming out of you, Jagger. There wasn't nothing but no gas and a little bit of constipation. Need a little bit of magnesium and you'll be all right. I don't think he done. That's just my opinion.
That's the real him. Now, everything else that I have to say is directed to Charlotte Johnson, Charlotte Wright Johnson. This is what you've done to your son's mind.
Not you putting the mama name out there.
This is what you've done to his life. He's now about to be arrested.
And now Sean David Way in the chat talking about some, oh, this is sad. Nigga, you do not care. Please stop the cap.
For assault and battery, terroristic threats, grand larceny, stalking, cyber stalking, and a couple other things that y'all don't know about. I've been the keeper of your secrets, Gerald. I protected you, Gerald.
Uh-oh, what's the secrets? We want to know.
Tried to protect you from your family because they're really the fucking worst human beings ever. They're just terrible. You're the best of them, and I've always told you that. But you're so busy trying to get their approval and trying to get their loyalty that you're willing to sabotage our company, my company, actually. You know, everything is mine, Gerald. I just allowed you to be a part of it. I never wanted anyone to accuse you of living off of me. So I hired you and I gave you a title, which, by the way, you don't live up to. It's 9 a.m. Everybody's here, ready for work, and you're wherever you are, cursing and being mad and talking about me sucking some Jamaican's dick. Maybe I should. That was a joke just to piss you off.
You say what now, Chad?
Being mad and talking about me sucking some Jamaican's dick. Maybe I should. That was a joke just to piss you off.
You should have sucked it. It'd have been more entertaining than this shit. You'd have definitely went viral.
Maybe I really should go get me some hot Jamaican dick.
What I tell y'all yesterday? What I tell y'all yesterday? She was dead ass when she was in that Jamaican restaurant. That man was giving her that food for free. She said, damn, this food, I really came for the sausage. Now, I don't know the Jamaican version of sausage or what they call it there. Yeah, I know what she went there for. She was hungry, but for something else. She had a itch that needed to be scratched that only a Jamaican can do. Would have got it right. That Jamaican would have fucked her so good, would have had her leaving there feminine. She would have been like, man, I feel like a woman. Who's that lady? She would have felt like a lady after that Jamaican got through rearranging that uterus. Beat up that cervix like Gumbo beat up Solar. He had Solar in the chokehold, and that Jamaican would have had that cervix all fucked up. And she would have left her happy as hell. She would have left her in her full femininity. Her full femininity. She'd have been feeling like a natural. You make me feel.
And it won't be the guy at the store. You know exactly who I'm talking about. The plastic surgeon, the world-class drummer, loved me very much. And I dumped him for you. Do you know how much better my life would have been if I had have married Antonio? If I had waited and just married Antonio.
Who is Antonio? Oh my God.
And not done you. My company would have been a hell of a lot further than it is right now. He's a fucking doctor. He's a surgeon. What are you, Gerald? Oh yeah, you're what I made you. Charlotte, your son fit to go to jail, Charlotte, and then you and your con artist husband are going to be going right with him. My. Maybe I should go down to Austin, Charlotte. Who that? Oh, that's answer it. Answer it. Hello?
Hey.
Who's this?
This is Gerald. You don't know my number?
Well, no, it came up as Jaguar on Ad's phone.
What?
No, you called Ad's phone. This is Ad's phone.
Genesis' phone. I called Monica's phone.
No, this is Ad's phone.
Well, on here it says Genesis Batin's wife.
Well, then I guess you you programmed it the wrong way. Gerald, you don't even know who you calling?
This is some crazy shit. They all slow, but I knew he had to be slow to marry her ass, or desperate, or confused, or was just sexless and lonely. Y'all all some lonely motherfuckers. Always traveling somewhere to do nothing. Always meeting up with somebody to talk about nothing. Gotta meet him, gotta see him, gotta take a picture with him, ain't got nowhere in the last few years. This is all a failure.
Right here,
this is all regression. You know, it's sad when Tokyo Tony crazy ass is the only one that got some sense in this situation. Shout out to Tokyo Tony. And all that lotion in the crack of her ass.
Like a whole fucking nut. See, this is what happens. You went down to that shop, and you bought all that weed with fentanyl in it from Bobby, and now it done fucked up your mind.
The fentanyl? Not the fentanyl. Who got the fentanyl? Y'all was smoking fentanyl? Y'all better be glad y'all still alive, but this make a lot more sense now. Let's back up. We ain't just gonna act like you ain't say what you just said.
This is what happens. You went down to that shop, and you bought all that weed with fentanyl in it from Bobby, and now it done fucked up your mind.
Who's Bobby? Bobby Schmurder? Who's Bobby? We need to know. Robert, who's Bobby? Where Bobby at? Bobby! Bobby!
All that fucking weed with fentanyl from Bobby done fucked up your mind. Because that's what we all was smoking that fentanyl weed that day at the barbershop. When
they was all smoking that weed. Did not say they was on some shit. So jackfruit, gumbo, and solar. Jackfruit, gumbo, and solar panel was smoking that fentanyl weed. Let's just keep it real. They was smoking crack. Why they don't want to call it crack? Because crack is whack,
beat up,
but it still gets you right. It still gets you high. It still gets you lit. It's still cheap. You can suck a little dick for it. It wouldn't be a first time.
You've been smoking that fentanyl weed and it done fucked up your mind. Shaka here. Talk to your friend.
Shaka? Who is Shaka?
Talk to your friend. See, he trying to protect everybody. He want to protect his mama, his daddy, his sister, his brother. He want to protect Bobby. What about his wife? What about his wife?
You ain't that man's wife. You his husband. You ain't that man's wife. You want to be treated like a lady. This is the definition of I'm a lady. I'm a lady. It's ma'am. Man, the way you smash his glizzy glazed cakes, girl, bye. He the wife, you the husband. This is spousal abuse. He having his Tina moment. Y'all just not in the limo. He ain't got to run through Gotta run through the highways.
Is he?
Did you ever take his pussy? This is what we need to know.
Oh,
Did you ever take his dick?
Did he
This is
just
what
call
we
me a
need to know. Did you
bitch?
take his dick in the studio? This is what we need to know. Did you drag him by them chin hairs all up and through the house? This is what we need to know.
Oh,
I know you beat his ass in the
by
car.
the
That's what Tia said.
way,
Then you left him at Tia's house. I guess you thought Tia was gonna give him some coochie chew, but she didn't want it because she said she like me is not like that.
he calls me bitches all the time. When y'all hear me call him bitch ass nigga, it's in response to all the times he calls me bitch. Legina, I'm live on Instagram right now. Can you please come here for a second, baby? Oh, now he trying to guilt you that you didn't warn him that I was recording. Come here, G. I want to ask you.
Oh Lord, here go this. Oh Lord, you done got this slow ass girl in the camera again. Here come lasagna again. I can't let it play. I gotta add commentary. I hate when y'all do that. I have to add commentary. Now you done got the slow ass girl in here again. You done got your slave in front of the camera. This is a whole slave. No shade. But you know you walking around like you own that little girl.
Okay.
Do I love my husband?
Yeah, she do. Like even if one you might hear nut up on him, she always make sure he's straight. She go back and check on, make sure he eats. She make sure like her responsibility towards him.
Does Gerald support my family financially, or do I support my family?
All I know is you. All I know is you. I can't say for him because even when he tried to give her money, he said he give her money, but when she tried to use it, she gave none on her card. So
how am I making myself look bad, Gerald?
This little girl don't know what she's talking about. She just got there. Why is we trusting somebody who was crazy enough to say they the daughter of somebody that's been dead for over 20 some years and they ain't even 20 years old? Why is we even listening to this? This shit is a train wreck. And the crazy thing is these people actually think y'all like them and give a damn. But y'all don't. This is all for a laugh and a gag and a kiki.
Idiot, dumb fuck. Wow. Oh, I don't know the pen. Yeah, see, he does that. He curses at me.
Somebody just commented. This is how I know y'all slow. Rose Black Gold, whatever IG page. You messy as hell and you an instigator saying she looked just like Aaliyah. Where? I want to know, where does lasagna look like Aaliyah? Where? This is how I know y'all don't care about these people for real. Because y'all wouldn't even play with them like that. Where?
Me. I'm doing all of this live online because at this point in time, it's very clear that I need to have cameras on me at all times. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes anything that I say.
I say that she used choice words, but he used choice words too.
Oh no, he uses a lot more choice words than I do. I only respond in retaliation because of the disrespect. You don't fucking treat people that take care of you as well as I take care of him.
Even when she do feel bad, when she try to be nice to him, that's when.
Oh, girl, shut your ass up. You don't know shit. So just from those lives alone, what is y'all honest take on these comments? On these IG lives, this whole situation. It's been so much going on. What's y'all honest take? They say it's the knees for me. Insanity, literally. Oh shit. Oh my God. Y'all so shady. Right. I mean, Aaliyah who? I went to school with a lot of Aaliyahs. You might look like one of them. Nah, I take that back. You don't. Every Aaliyah I ever met was bad, actually. And I mean bad isn't good. They all have IEPs since kindergarten. These heifers didn't finish school. Let's keep it real. As the hood turns, yep. Jaya said, this is why you never tell your secrets. Just when someone gets mad, they can tell all your secrets. Silence is golden. Big facts. So she was live with the suicide line. Who was live with the suicide line? Who was live with the suicide? Who was live with the suicide line? Who? Lasagna or jackfruit? Genesis? Who was on live with the suicide line? Who? Jackfruit was. She ain't finna kill herself. Please don't believe that shit. She is not finna kill herself. She is not. She gonna raise hell. She not here to kill herself. She ain't gonna. She live right now. I went to her Instagram page. She not live. Where is she live at? What page? What page is she live on? Her call was declined. You know what's up playing. Y'all let me know. Where is she live at? YouTube, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go check again and then we gonna move on. Because I didn't see her live nowhere. Jaguar Wright. Johnson. Live. Yeah, the last live it says was 21 hours ago. Who is she live with? She was calling the DeSoto Police Department. What? She keeps what? She was on IG. Oh, okay. So yeah, so we missed it on IG. Cause I'm like, she wasn't. She ain't live on there. Let me go back. All right. She uploaded it. Hold up.
City Manager's Office, Ms. Garner speaking.
Yes, I'm trying to get in touch with the mayor.
What?
Okay, and if you need the mayor, I need to transfer you to the her assistant's office. One moment, please.
Thank you.
I love that painting of Grace Jones. She's my idol.
May I ask the purpose of the call?
My name is Jaguar Wright.
Okay. One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Grace Jones is so fierce. Oh, I love her. My Bond girl.
In order to send a tip to the DeSoto
No
Police Department,
hair and don't
text
care
DeSoto
and
the
fabulous
tip to
Stranger, baby.
847-411. Tips can also be submitted
I
anonymously.
bought this painting off a local artist yesterday.
At www.facebook.com.
Why is she bothering the people? They want to do their job. You calling all around. And calling for what?
DeSoto, Texas. Thank you for calling the State Secretary's office. This is Tasha.
Hello, Tasha. How are you?
It's always the damn Tasha.
I'm good. How about yourself?
Well, I'm still a little sore from the beating I took on Monday. But other than that, I'm blessed. You know, I got a nasty shot to the ribs and they sprained my wrists. And I got bruises on my arm. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, that's the second time in a month. You know, the first time Ramirez beat me up.
Oh my God.
It's all on YouTube. Them with me hog-tied, standing on my back with my face pressed in the concrete, trying to break my glasses.
Oh my God.
They cut my cold clothes off me. $100 bra off me.
Now, you know you ain't had no $100 bra on. And they had to cut them clothes off because you probably refused to take them clothes off to change into the jail clothes behind the scene. That's how it is in jail. They got to check you out thoroughly. They didn't want to cut them clothes off. They didn't want to take them clothes off. They had to.
Beat me up.
But that bra was no $100.
I just started getting over the bruises and the scars from that. Now I got some fresh ones. Courtesy of DeSoto police.
This shit is not real. Where is Hulu? This is going to be a documentary one day. This shit is insane. We is watching somebody lose it live. Like, this is out of control. If anything, thank the good Lord that you got your sense.
You know, huh?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you about to say?
So go ahead and say what you were saying.
Well, after 2 beatings in 5.5 weeks, hospitalization, I was drugged repeatedly, restrained, held down, kangaroo court twice, and now I'm out on bond, and I was the victim. What that sound like to you, Tasha?
What is you wasting this lady time for? Please just get to the point. You're not going to talk to the mayor. He's not going to answer the phone. They don't never answer the phone because they don't really care. And you messed up when you said your name was Jaguar Wright. Ain't nobody finna take that damn call.
And all because I've been trying to report that Bobby over there just crossed away from you. Pleasant Run in Hampton.
Oh my God.
Legends Barbershop, Suite 517. You know where, over there at the Big Lot. Bobby sells drugs out of that shop.
Oh my God. Bobby!
Every day. And I know he's been doing it every day for the past 4 years.
Now, Jed, what's the point of telling on Bobby if you've been his main customer?
So
you know you're going to go down too, right? It's illegal to sell, illegal to consume, and illegal to buy. Come on now. Use your brain.
Husband with that fentanyl in it that done took his mind. And there's nothing but kids that hang up there at that shop, Tasha. Now, I've tried to report to the police on this shop 25 times, and instead, I just keep getting beat up and arrested.
Come on now, you see that accent going in and out. This is entertainment. I just keep getting beat up and arrested. They just keep Tasha. What you think about that, Tasha? What you think about that, Tasha? She doing her nails. No. This is Jad. Tasha. What do you think about that, Tasha? What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Tasha? I just keep getting beat up and arrested. I just keep getting beat up and arrested. I just can't believe they just be arresting me and beating me and stomping me. And all I want to do is give them a little bit of pussy. And they just keep beating and stopping me. And I got arrested. Did you know they were selling drugs? Did you know Barry was over there selling the fentanyl? The fentanyl, I smoked it too. But that don't matter because he was selling it to my husband. And then my husband beat me. How do you feel about that?
What that sound like to you, Tasha? That wasn't rhetorical. You were saying?
I'm not privileged to that information.
Well, you're privileged to it now.
Oh my God.
Bobby is selling weed with fentanyl to the DeSoto community right across the street from you. What that sound like to you, Tasha?
Oh, I can't. Oh my God. What that sound like to you, Tasha? What that sound like? What that sound like? Jad look like the type to get that strap, that big old strap, and put it inside you. What that feel like? What that feel like, Tasha? You feel that? What that feel like, Gumbo? What that feel like, lasagna? You feel it? Just use your imagination. That's heaven. What that sound like? We all got high behind the barbershop and we's is crackheads. Cause we's ain't got nothing else to do but spend our check and hit a lick off of the YouTubes. And we carry the pit bull. What that sound like? Sounds like insanity.
You know, it's the citizens that pay the salaries of the city workers, including the police. My brother is a tax-paying citizen. He live over there on Lakeview. Been a tax-paying citizen for 17 years. My auntie live over there off of Wintergreen. My cousin live off. I mean, I could talk about the people that I love here who pay taxes for the cops to protect their community, not facilitate a criminal, a convicted criminal who runs a drug den that poses as a barbershop. Do you know that the phone number that he has online when you Google the shop don't even belong to the shop? It belongs to a former barber that used to work there. He quit 2 years ago.
Jag,
ain't that false advertisement?
Jag.
When you start putting false information on Google for a public business that is registered and bonded in the city of DeSoto. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Is I wrong for telling you about a barbershop that you don't need know nothing about? Am I wrong? Because apparently if they are selling the fentanyl and the crack out the back of the barbershop, they ain't had no problem around yonder. They ain't had no problem around yonder until I took my ass around there yonder. Child, take that up with Google, not the DeSoto police.
Please tell me if I'm wrong.
That's right. I can take that information and have someone call you back regarding your concerns.
You don't have to have someone call me back about my concerns. I'm telling you that where you work right now on Pleasant Run Road is less than a quarter mile away from where they're selling weed with fentanyl in it to this community.
She's really trying to get these people arrested. You really that mad you got beat up in front of that barbershop? You mad you got slammed to the ground? You did it yourself. Where is Soul Lord? We need to tell on you, Dad. You was slurping and sucking on your nephew. At least they trying to do their shit in peace. You putting your shit all over the internet. Where is Lasagna? Why did you kidnap that girl? When is she gonna go back home? Come on now. The gumbo gone out the refrigerator. Time to take the lasagna out too. They both stale and pale and confused.
Is what you
with they dunce ass looking all crazy and cross-eyed and in the camera, trying to act like they know what's going on. You said it's sad when Jaguar's your ringleader. I am your leader. Yes, I am your leader. You're not a believer. Suck a big dick.
Or are y'all just gonna keep letting me get beat up and arrested falsely and hospitalized and drugged so that they can cover the fact that Bobby is pushing drugs for the Jimenez cartel, and you know what they did to that little girl over there in Lancaster, and y'all let somebody invite that up here?
Oh my God.
Don't he got to pay his taxes to the city for his business? How does he pay his taxes? There's never no one in there getting haircuts. And when you call the number on Google, it goes to somebody that hasn't worked there in 2 years. Now, I don't know, Tasha. Don't that sound just a little, something ain't right in the buttermilk with that?
Why is you bothering Tasha? Tasha want to go on lunch break. And you confuse her with this bullshit. Actually, this was 22 minutes ago. So this was at 4 o'clock our time. That was at 3 o'clock Dallas time. That lady ready to go home. I know when you work on 9 to 5, you be through by 2:30. You done had that good ass lunch. Now you just coasting until you get off. You don't answer the phone after 4:30. And the lady ain't finna answer the phone back after this. I'm so sorry to everybody that got to call the mayor after Jaguar. Because Tasha is sending all of y'all the voicemail. She ain't answering no emails. She going on another break which means she finna go home. You know what's black us when we break, we break.
God.
Tasha ain't having this shit.
Yeah.
You finna run her blood pressure up.
How's he paying his taxes for his business? How's he still licensed? How's he paying it? He ain't cutting no hair. They sit out there and smoke weed with children present.
Oh, Lord.
While the cops sit in that parking lot. And y'all ain't nothing but less than a quarter mile away. And you telling me y'all don't know?
Why did the voice get so deep? Why did they insert the children?
I don't know.
Now you trying to get D-facts involved?
Bobby?
Jaguar, you is a cunning motherfucker. You really is. And got a picture of Grace Jones up there. Talking about you, her idol. You ain't as graceful as Grace Jones. Grace Jones would stand for this bullshit. Grace Jones would put you in your place. Grace Jones would have you in your femininity.
Don't he got to come over there to City Hall to handle his affairs as a public business owner? With a phone number that don't even belong to the shop on the website.
Ooh. A phone number that don't even belong to the barbershop. Because it's probably a Google number.
What that sound like to you, Tasha? Black woman.
Black woman. Strong woman. Black woman. What her being black got to do with it? How you know she black? Because her name Tasha. How you know, Jaguar? You don't know. That could be a whole white lady.
My African-American Nubian sister. What that sound like?
Oh, hell no. Now, did a little bit of Dr. Umar jump out of you? Did a little bit of Dr. Umar jump out of you? I hate to say this, Jag. You would have made a great actress. You really would have. You would have made a great actress because this is funny. My African-American Nubian sister. Which one is it? Is she Nubian or African-American? Is she black, African-American, or Nubian? Not black, African-American, Nubian queen. Let me tell you something. I'm finna cut off this shit. You start talking about some grand rising. We not today. We not doing it.
To you. My lawyer will be in touch. Don't worry about calling me back.
What lawyer?
I'll just have him call you.
Oh.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
God help y'all. This next election for you is going to be hell.
Always sending somebody to hell. You must got first class tickets, front row seats. We don't want none.
Motherfuckers.
Now that was that call. Listen to this one.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry. My name is Jaguar Wright. I was unlawfully detained earlier this week, and the police, when I posted bond, kept my phone, my Galaxy Note 10. They kept my gold hunting knife with black handle, and they kept my knuckles that I use when I break down my herbs. I was making product that day.
What? Did you just admit to that, Jag?
Okay.
You telling on yourself?
Good.
And you walk around with a fisher's knife? Lord have mercy.
Now, they kept all of these things unlawfully. They said they were keeping my phone for evidence, but the evidence that they were looking for wasn't in the phone. And I know because I went and I checked my account. And unfortunately for them, I guess they don't know Instagram so well. When they went into my phone, when they finally broke in through the code, they went live on my page. And it was screen recorded by over 500 bloggers. Now, I'm just curious. Why would DeSoto police need to go live on my Instagram account?
Even she was finna laugh at herself at that bullshit.
I can't speak for that. I don't know what occurred.
You do realize every day y'all hold my property unlawfully is another $500,000 that I'm going to ask for. Okay? I'm suing you people, but I want my property. Hello?
I understand that, but unfortunately, I can't release anything until the detective gives me the permission to do so.
Well, listen, your detectives are in trouble.
You in trouble, trouble, trouble.
Now, y'all can have my property ready, and I can have somebody come collect it today, or I'll just have my lawyer come collect it when he drops off the $10 million lawsuit that I'm about to file against y'all for being unlawfully detained, unlawfully hospitalized and drugged, beaten, property destroyed. Y'all have ruined over $800 worth of my property. And all because you're covering for Ramirez, who's working
Oh my God.
with Bobby over there at Legends Barbershop, selling weed with fentanyl in it, right here in DeSoto.
Like I said,
You
I
sound
can't release
speechless.
anything until the detective gives me permission.
Honey, UPS is hiring,
I'm
okay?
recording them.
Because you finna need a job, baby.
Not UPS is hiring. You can get a job yourself, Jaguar, and stop stealing them SSI checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna tear down that whole department.
Oh my God. The threats.
All right. Like I said, I don't have the authority to release anything.
What's the detective's name that's holding it?
That would be the detective that's working your case is just named Detective Bohr.
Detective Bohr. He tried to break my wrist. When they tackled me, all 5 of them men in that lobby.
When all 5 of the men's got on top of me's, because I threatened the R word, Ramirez's wife, with a BBC, and they tackled me. Detective Bohr was the main one on my wrist. They tackled me, and they did it. They sure did. All 5 of those men all threw themselves on top of me. A lawyer. They didn't treat me lawfully. They didn't even treat me like a lawyer. Not like a lawyer.
And it was on film. And it's all over YouTube. He tried to break my wrist. You know that?
She don't know that.
Is that typical? Is that typical? Is that typical? Is it typical for a detective to try to break?
They can't hang up. I'd have been hung up. It'd have been
wrist.
got disconnected. It'd have been said beep. I didn't put up with this shit when I worked for the state. I couldn't do it. I was quick to hang up and say I lost signal. How you lose signal on the landline? I'm the first one. Guess the power went out. I make up anything.
And that's the detective on my case? The one that assaulted me? Don't be mad. UPS is hiring. You're going down. I've already contacted the DEA, and the next phone call that I'm about to make is to the mayor's office. I've collected evidence, and I'm collecting more and more every day. Do you want people to know all your sins? Because they about to find them out.
Oh my God, what sins? You finna send her home to the Lord? You about to send her to the upper room? What is it, Jag? That sound like another terroristic threat.
The detective board tells you to. The detective who tried to break my wrist.
That bitch just hung up.
Really?
Damn. Yep, I've already sent emails to the DEA.
Oh, Lord, who is she calling now? Oh,
What
no.
call is this? I have so many calls.
Good afternoon. DeSoto Police Department. How may I direct your call?
Yes, I'm calling to report a crime.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Let me give you that number.
I know I need to talk to a detective.
Well, the crime has to be reported to the police officer first.
Yeah, I know. I need to talk directly to a detective because the police officer that y'all will send is crooked. I need to talk to a detective.
Come on now. I know y'all hear the change in the accent now. She was about to laugh at herself. Some of this shit she doing to entertain herself. I don't care what y'all. My shoulders look big as hell. Some of this she doing to entertain her damn self. I need a detective because the police you gonna send is crooked. Oh my god.
1 minute, please.
This is the
Pictures
Soto
remain
police.
anonymous, and law enforcement can relay information back and forth with the pictures who will again remain anonymous. In order to send a tip to the DeSoto Police Department, text DeSoto and the
I'm from
tip.
Philadelphia where they got real cops.
Tips can
And the
also
dirty
be
cops
submitted
know how to
anonymously
handle
via
their
the
business.
DeSoto
I'm from
Facebook
Philadelphia. I
page
got
at
your country bumpkins beat, yo.
www.facebook.com/TX.
Criminal investigations.
Yes, may I ask who I'm speaking with?
This is Detective Mossmer.
Detective Mossmer?
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love Grace.
Hello, Detective Mossmer. I'm calling you because I'm calling to report a crime that's happening in DeSoto, and it's been happening every day for the past, 4 years, and it's getting worse and worse.
Okay, have you made a report yet?
Well, no, I tried to make a report, but every time I come up there, they arrest me and they beat me up.
Okay, well, what's going to need to be done is first is a report from a patrol officer.
Well, yeah, no, I can't talk to a patrol officer because all y'all gonna do is turn it over to Ramirez, and Ramirez is a dirty cop that works for the very barbershop I'm calling to report. I can't talk to your patrol officers. They're all on the tape.
No, ma'am.
Yes, they are. I just got off the phone with a witness. Who verified it. Y'all cops, your patrol cops know that Legends Barbershop, is selling drugs for the Jimenez cartel. Do you know on their website for Legends Barbershop, they have a phone number? And guess what? The number don't even belong to a shop. It belongs to a former employee, and they're refusing to let him take his phone off of it. I just got off the phone with him. He's very upset, especially after I told him about all the coke and the drugs and the weed with the fentanyl that they selling. And I told him, bro, they got your number on this online. He said, are you fucking kidding me? He said, Bobby ain't shit. He said he must want to go back to jail. He said he had to call Google because he got to get his number off of there because he don't want to be in touch. So tell me something, officer.
Yep, just
detective.
like Charleston White.
You're a detective, right? How the fuck you ain't detecting what's going on over at Legends? I'm doing all your work for you.
How's she going off on a detective like that, and why have they not hung up? This is what gets me.
Or do y'all just like drugs? Do you just like drugs being sold in DeSoto?
Is there anything else you can do that I can do for you?
What are you talking about? I'm calling to officially report a crime, and you're sitting here acting like I'm interrupting your lunch.
You might be. You know, them detectives be fat as hell. The police do too. You know they love to eat. It is what it is. He trying to eat some donuts. He trying to drink his coffee. He trying to go back to Quick Trip to refill his cup. And you calling his phone with some bullshit.
Okay.
Or do I need to have the do I need to call the DEA and let them know what's going on so they can come and do your job for you?
That's fine. If that's what you want to do, you can.
Oh, by the way,
He ain't taking her shit.
Officer,
she got the right one.
This call has been recorded. You're going to be famous on YouTube today. Love ya.
That man don't care. Jay. And then why did she say love ya? She crazy as hell. This is crazy as hell. She better leave these people alone. Come on, nah. You act like I'm interrupting your lunch. Yeah. Yeah, you probably are with some BS. Yes. He trying to enjoy that turkey sandwich his wife made him. He trying to enjoy that green bean casserole his wife made him. He trying to enjoy that potato salad his wife made him with the raisins in it, very unseasoned, and you calling him with this bush.
Listen to this.
Hello?
I'm on my medication.
Yes,
It's called Jesus, 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 demons.
Oh, yes. Is this the barbershop?
Yeah.
Because I have a son that needs to get his hair cut.
Oh my
This is
God.
not Legends though.
Oh, you're not? Well, why are you attached to Legends?
It's just on my phone still.
Yeah, but why?
They won't let my number come off of Google. They trying to charge me to take it off of Google. So
That's crazy. Wait a minute. Doesn't Bobby own that shop?
yeah, I told the owner he don't really care. So I told Bobby, so he don't really care. You know.
So he's gonna just let your phone number.
For 2 years. It's been like that for 2 years.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I told him, I was like, bro, you don't want your number? He was like, I ain't tripping.
Why haven't you like sued him?
I don't know.
You should sue him.
For the number?
No, I'm listen to me.
You should sue him. Why haven't you sued him? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That do sound like a Negro to be like some. I ain't worried about it. You probably should be. You probably do need your Google number to match your business. I'm just saying, because you actually want business. Now, Jag is crazy, but she right on that.
Break all ties. He's out of there selling cocaine and weed with fentanyl in it.
Oh, at the shop?
At the shop.
What? Now she done got lucky and then called another Chatty Patty.
Oh, nah, hell no. See, my number been on there for
you need to. If I were you, bro, that's why he's so cool with you leaving your number on there. So just in case.
Oh no! Oh hell no, cuz. Oh no! Oh no! Oh hell no, cuz. Hell no, cuz. Oh no! Hell no! Or I don't give. Oh no! Hell no, cuz. He doing what? What? Oh no! Oh no! Hell no! Or done it.
In case somebody come investigating, they'll call you and not him.
Damn.
He a whole scam artist.
Damn.
Oh shit! I know it was kind of fishy.
No, it's very fishy. What kind of barbershop that advertises online don't want their phone number that go to their business online?
That's what I said. When you Google it, it's my number. I'm like, bro, you don't want your number?
Well, did you used to work there?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Like,
did you work with Billy?
Nah.
All this name dropping, good lord! But he here for the tea, ladies. Y'all know gossip. Y'all know men low key love gossip even more than y'all. Because baby, he is here for the tea. His cup runneth over. He gossiping like a queen, like a Chatty Patty. He don't know who this is. It's incriminating the people, going along with the bullshit.
Gerald Johnson, they called him Soldier.
Oh yeah.
I thought they called Gerald Goomba Gumbo Glizzy Glakes Glizzy Cakes because I know you spread it, spit in it, and smash them and glaze them.
I'm Jaguar Wright.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Oh, yeah,
what's your name is, cuz?
I remember you.
What your name is, cuz? What your name is? What your name is, cuz? What your name is? What your name is? I mean, the grammar, the English is horrible. What your name is, cuz? Yeah, I'm Jaguar Wright. My husband is Goomba. No, my husband is Gerald. They call him Soldier. Soldier boy, tell him. He was the first rapper to be married to a crazy lady. What your name is? That sound like a song. What your name is? Where you turn around? Who you came with? And then the app reindeer. And dance will get you came here. I'm still a sucker for cornrows and never changed that. Where is that from? Where is that from? No, man. Oh, help me, don't please help me. Oh, I knew that from somewhere. I knew it from somewhere. I'm like, where is that from? Wait a minute, is that when they used to do this? Oh my God, I remember that. Oh my God, I remember the black dance. I remember when they used corny niggas unite. I'm glad of my corniness. You can't shame me. If I'm in the likes of Russell Wilson and Michael B. Jordan, I love God. I pay my taxes. I pay my bills. I ain't in trouble. I ain't mad at it. Shit. I'm Danny. Damn. Look at that, damn. We got somebody crazier than us. Damn, come to the screen. See, I told you, Tip. Don't even worry about it. Tip. You want to eat a coochie, Tip? Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I kind of want to. Tip. Make her feel good, Tip. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. Make me feel good.
It's Joe. I wasn't really up there, but I was up there.
Okay. I mean, I don't blame you. Ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit going on up there, no how.
Yeah.
But see, I pray for my husband. Soldier done lost his mind. He done stole my money. He done beat me up. He pistol with me. He ran off with all my business. But see, Bobby been giving him all.
He beat my ass. He pistol with me. Now you just telling this man your whole life story. Boy, Jag ain't never met a stranger ever.
That weed with fentanyl in it. And I think it done fucked up his mind.
Damn, I ain't know that. See, I ain't been messing with them for a long time.
It sounds like there's a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna get into your business, but if you ain't
sound like there's a reason. You might won't get from around there.
Ain't up there no more.
My name Joe.
And your phone number is on it. Clearly you didn't leave on the best of terms.
Mm-hmm. I ain't fuck with them like that.
I don't blame you. They nasty up there. They nasty and they got all them young kids up there. And all they do is ruin the community.
All they do? What they doing with the kids? You always bringing up some kids. You better leave that shit alone, Jack. Before we find out you harboring kids.
See, I ain't know when I was there, it was cool with them.
How old is Lasagna? She look real young. Too young to be Aaliyah's daughter.
It's too loud.
Nah, brother, you gotta get your name off of that because I think the DEA looking at them.
Yeah, all right, okay.
I remember when Jag called me one day out the blue. She said, Storm. She said, I need your address. I got the Nation of Islam in my back pocket. They're going to be looking for you. And you're going to need protection. The Nation of Islam can protect you. Hey, Storm. I got a nice older man. I think you'd be great for him. Yeah. Hey, Storm. I know Gloria Estefan's people. Meet me in Miami. Wow.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You don't want your number attached to what's about to happen to Bobby.
Oh God, yeah, for real. He weird as fuck. I was like, damn, like you don't want your number. He's like, we get it done. That was
Sweetheart, just so you know, all of my phone calls are recorded.
okay.
Do you have an issue if this gets leaked out?
Nah.
Okay, because honestly, I kind of think as a public service announcement, people should know that this man been frauding and using your phone number and trying to trap you up in some mess.
Yeah, low key. But he ain't, I don't know, I don't get no calls about that shop. Like,
well, ain't that strange? Because it's I just called the number on the website.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't nobody call the website? Why don't nobody? Don't that just sound like a scam?
Mm-hmm. It do sound fishy. That's why I was like, damn.
You better take your name, get your name off that shop. Because if something happened, Bobby gonna say, well, it ain't my number. He's the real owner. That's what he'll do.
Bobby Boucher. But what you need to do.
Do that shit. We gonna leave it to it.
That's what he'll do. I'm telling you, I done got to know me
Here, dear.
just a little bit. And my husband done told me how all of them play. I promise you, when the DA come, he gonna say, look, it ain't even my number on the shop. This ain't my shop, it's his shop. Watch.
Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna see what I can do, because they told me like,
You got my phone number now, and you know who I am. If you need my help, I'll help you, because they beat me up. They beat me up at that shop.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Yup. It was all on YouTube.
Really?
Yup.
Yeah,
Well, see, he been working with that dirty cop Ramirez, and Ramirez has been protecting him.
Yeah, Ramirez, was it a DeSoto cop?
Uh-huh. That little Mexican nigga, he about in his early 30s now.
That little Mexican nigga.
That pussy fucking George Floyded me, hog-tied me, stepped on my back, almost broke my fucking wrist. And I know him and Bobby is friends, because he be always up there getting blowjobs in the parking lot while Bobby be servicing people.
What?
So
Wait a minute. Oh, hell no, cuz. Oh, hell no, cuz. Oh, hell no, cuz. Blowjobs in the parking lot? Why all these cops sucking dick? I know they're here to serve and protect. What kind of services they giving out?
I know what's going on.
Shit.
Wow.
Duty with that shit. It's over with.
Like I said, it's on.
Yeah, for
like
real.
Donkey Kong.
Get your number.
Yeah, cause I'm finna call Google. They've been emailing me. But
You better call Google. You better call Google and tell them that is a drug empire, and I do not want my name attached.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Okay, damn. I appreciate you, man.
Look, I was just calling to see if Bobby was gonna answer.
I ain't gonna lie. In another lifetime, Jag could have really been like a politician or an attorney, because people listen to her. Like, what do you call people? They can just get people to listen to them and believe them. Is that the gift of gab? Because she has it. Because the shit sound convincing if you don't know her. I ain't gonna care until she start going in and out of them accents. Then you know.
Damn.
See how that word, the enemy of your enemy, is actually your motherfucking friend.
Low key, yes sir, yes ma'am, for sure.
Well, you did. Look to me. The devil always get his due.
Yeah. I don't care what it is. The Bible say vengeance is mine.
Look, he done this to himself. But you're not gonna sit around just trapping people up and intimidating people and getting the cops to intimidate people because you paying them money so your little drug empire can go. Because I think he pushing for the Jimenez cartel.
Damn.
That's what I heard.
Damn. Bobby going crazy over there.
You know the cartel. You know the Jimenez. They the ones that killed that little girl and her whole family in Lancaster a few years back.
Oh, okay. Damn.
You remember when they came and cut up the whole house? That's who Bobby fucking with.
Yeah, I remember. Dude, you don't know what she talking about. You know, people be lying when they start saying, oh yeah. You don't know. You don't.
Oh yeah,
He fucked that shit up. Them niggas gonna fucking have fun with him and his whole family.
Yeah, they gonna fuck him off.
You know the Mexican don't get no fuck. They come up here from the border. They send a Sicaria in the pickup truck. Next thing you know, shit fucked up. Mexicans gone.
Real shit. And you will never see them.
Ever.
Damn.
She ain't lying about that part.
Okay, well let me make a couple phones.
Get on your business, brother, and get your name up off of that before Bobby try to pin it on you.
Okay, I will. I'll talk.
Now you go and you handle your business. You go around yonder to Google and you tell them to get your name off of that damn ad, like I told you, boy. Don't make me go get my goddamn switch. Get your name off the ad. I don't want no trouble around here now. We ain't got no money. Y'all only get my money on the first. Well, my mother gets some money on the first, and I steal it by the second. But boy, go around yonder and get your name off the Google. They selling the drugs to the children at the barbershop. And they sucking sausage in the parking lot while Bobby watches. That goddamn Ramirez. Listen to what I'm telling you. A hard head make a soft ass.
Lock my number in. Lock my number in.
You said it's what, Jaguar?
Jaguar Wright Johnson.
You don't even know this man. You don't know this lady. Okay. This is insane. Some people are gullible. It's a whole lot of fools in the world. Mental illness is real. Is everybody on drugs? Oh my God. Is Texas folks slow? Is this how y'all is? I thought these Georgia niggas were slow. This Texas ones is taking me for a loop. The only one that had some sense was the white boy over the phone that hung up on her ass.
Right. Okay. All right. I saved your number real quick.
All right. You can save it and you can call me anytime.
Let's go, ladies first.
Okay. Thank you.
Listen to me. You don't deserve. You ain't up there. You shouldn't be stuck with it.
Yeah, for real. I ain't know all that was going on. I would have been trying to call.
You got a website and a phone number.
Don't be stuck with it. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make your body right.
And it ain't even a phone number to the shop.
Man, for real though.
And tell me that don't sound like a scam.
Yeah, dude.
That sounds like a whole scam to me.
Man.
It's all right. It's all right. He got a barbershop. He been fronting as a barbershop so he can push weight for the cartel. Well, guess what? Guess what? At least he'll have friends when he go to prison.
Go to prison. Him and them Mexicans. That's why they call them Mexicans and not Mexicans, because they always get it done.
He will. He been already. Man, but
I guess he want to go back.
I'll talk to you in a minute, though.
All right, go ahead and handle your BI.
Okay, thank you.
And send me a text message so I can lock your information in.
Okay.
All right, bro. What's your name again?
Joey.
Hey, Joey. Just call me Jag.
Okay, I got you.
All right, Joe. Take care now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Right. Bye-bye.
Y'all think I be playing. I don't be playing.
Okay.
I don't be playing.
Shaka, can you please turn the music down?
No, let's go to this one.
Good afternoon. This is the police.
How many people did she call? How many people did she call? Oh my God, I'm saying y'all been watching your lives too much, Jack. Oh Lord, fun. I'm gonna be wearing a bandana around here stealing people SSI chicks.
Yes, my name is Jaguar Wright, and I need to speak to the detective that stole my phone.
I have no idea what detective stole your phone, man. We have quite a few.
I was just sat there in front of you and told you that they seized my phone because my phone had evidence on it. I need to speak to him. Don't be ghost with me. It's still Black History Month, lady.
It's still Black History Month. Why was we all collectively saying that? Like, you can't bullshit me during these 28 days. You can't praise a white person during the 28 days. Do not disrespect the ancestors during these 28 days. Don't clown during these 28 days. That was our excuse for everything. It's Black History Month. Not month.
What drugs? I ain't got no drugs.
Hi, you have reached the DeSoto Police Department Investigations Division. All of our investigators are currently out of the office or on the other line. Please leave a voicemail with your name, reason for calling, and case ID number if available, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day. Record your message after the tone.
It might
When
be,
you've
Rosita.
finished,
It might
you can
be.
hang up or press 1 for more options.
This is Jaguar Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright. Since I've been released, I have found out that not only have you been discussing the details about me in the jail with an internet blogger who's stalking me and is a part of the plot that blew up my car.
Oh, wow.
You're an idiot.
Wait. Who is she talking about? Wait a minute. Hold up. Who is she talking about? I don't know if she on sale or not. Who is she talking about? Don't put my name in that shit. I get sick of y'all put my name in y'all police reports. It better not be me. Let me keep listening. Oh my God.
You're all idiots. I'm about to get paid. So guess what? Since you want to disclose sensitive information about this case to online bloggers, I'm going online too. And guess what? You're stupid. You're stupid people. You're the dumbest fucking cops I've ever met in my life. You went live on my Instagram page on my phone. Y'all broke into my phone, you found the code, and you went live as soon as I left jail.
King World works for Rock Nation.
That's not.
What does Rock Nation have to do with this? Rock Nation is innocent.
Research. You're hunting. I just want to know who's paying you, stupid motherfuckers. Guess what? The evidence that you're looking for, that live, it wasn't saved, idiots. You gotta save it and share it for it to be recorded. So the only way you're gonna get it is if you go to a blogger that screen recorded me. See how much smarter than you I am. You're fucking finished, bitches. DeSoto is coming down.
It's coming down. It's coming down. You're finished, bitches. I'm going to call the light company right now and say, you're finished, bitches. It's going down. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Meet me at the club. It's going down. Anywhere we meet, it's guaranteed to go down.
All right, let's do this one. King World.
DeSoto Police Department, how may I direct you?
Yeah, honey, you just
FBI is
sent me
coming, bitch.
to a voicemail, and I left them a message. Can you please put a person on the phone?
Well, ma'am, I'm not back there. I don't know who's back. All I do is push the button so that you to go to the call back there.
Yeah, you know who's there. You see him walk in and out. I appreciate you trying to protect your job.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you.
That's funny because y'all been talking to Shauna Lewis. Do you know who Shauna Lewis is?
Only transfer.
Uh-huh. Hang up. You fucking pieces of shit.
Oh, my God.
My.
Oh, that's where that come from. My. That's how she said. My. Wow. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Man, what's your name? I want to report you. They're fucking cowards, all of them.
Good afternoon. This is the police.
Yes, my name is Jaguar Wright, and I need to speak to the detective that stole my phone.
I have no idea what detective stole your phone, man. We have quite a few.
I was just there. All 5 of those white men that was standing in that lobby sat there in front of you and told you that they seized my phone because my phone had evidence on it. I need to speak to him. Don't be ghost with me. It's still Black History Month, lady.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, who coming on?
Oh my god.
Hi, you have reached the DeSoto Police Department Investigations Division. All of our investigators are currently out of the office or on the other line. Please leave a voicemail with your name, reason for calling, and case ID number if available, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
She said, Shauna Lewis, enjoy your funeral. Nah, come on, Jag. Nah, come on, Jag. Come on, Jag.
King World can bail you out.
Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
This is Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright. Since I've been released.
Now, this was before I got arrested. I called the VA for my husband.
1 moment, please. You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
Wow.
We are here to help. Para español, oprime el número 2. To reach the Veterans Crisis Line, if you are a U.S. veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1 to connect with.
I'm playing this one for
Your call is
Ebony
being
Williams.
transferred to the Veterans Crisis Line. Your call will be recorded. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance purposes. During the silent transfer, you may hear beeps. Please stay on the line as your call is transferred to the next available VCL responder.
Come on, now, there's people that actually need this line, and you playing on their phone, Jag. This ain't cool.
Veterans Military Crisis Line. This is Tasha. How may I help?
My husband's trying to kill me.
There's another damn Tasha, Lord. Now her husband trying to kill her.
He's stalking me. He's stealing my money. I can't get into any of my devices. He's now hacking and following me. He told me, well, actually, he didn't tell me. He told my goddaughter that if I came home, he was going to consider me a threat and shoot me. I had to sleep in my car last night. I've had to call the police on him twice. Like, why don't you people go pick him up?
Hey, can I start by getting your name, ma'am?
My name is Jacqueline Wright Johnson.
Okay. And a good callback number, Miss Jacqueline, just in case we're disconnected.
You don't have it on your switchboard?
Ma'am, can I get a good callback number just in case we're disconnected?
I hear you, but I'm just asking because my phone number is very sensitive.
And now, so you said you called, your husband has been threatening to kill you.
Yes, for the past 2 days. He assaulted me last night at my show. My show was canceled because he told my band he was having me arrested. I was a thief and they didn't have a job anymore. So go the fuck home.
Okay.
Then he assaulted me in front of my drummer. 6 men had to escort him out onto Cockrell Hill Road. Then he stalked outside, waited for everybody to go back inside when I was sitting in the car. Then he had the key to the access panel, got in the car, hit me, and spit in my face. And then the guys had to pull him off of me out of the car and escort him off the property again.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that this is happening to you.
I have no money. I have no money because he's hijacked all of our business money that comes in from our Roku TV channel. He's spending it. I have $5, a quarter tank of gas, my son and my goddaughter, and we have no money because he's taken everything. Right now, we're trying to get control of my emails back because he hacks into my phone and my tablet and shuts it down and puts a password on it so I can't get into it. I couldn't even call 911 last night.
Okay, so you weren't able to call the police.
He took over my fucking phone.
Okay, is he with you now?
No, he's not. What the fuck do you think?
He took my phone.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm just trying to make sure that you are safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Ooh, she'd have made me jump out my head. Said like, oh shit.
I told you I slept in my fucking car.
Okay, and so do you have any family or friends in your area?
Bitch, go get him. Send somebody, go fucking get him. This nigga's threatening to kill me. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If he runs up on me again, like he busted my fucking windshield on a car I just bought, barely at the beginning of the month, I'ma shoot him. Do you hear me? I will defend myself because he is a wild fucking animal right now. I will shoot him and I will put him fucking down.
Ooh-wee.
Around with that fentanyl.
I don't want to do that. He's a veteran. You know what y'all done to him. Go get him. Get him some fucking help. He's been bleeding out his ass for 3 weeks straight and refuses to go to the hospital.
That's because you put that strap on him. Didn't I tell you how she was busting them cakes? He been bleeding out his ass for 3 weeks. Didn't I tell you how she was busting out them cakes? You got to put lube on it, Jag, before you stick it in. And you got to take it slow. You can't be getting all crazy wild with it. She called a scrap Antonio. That's the name of the scrap. It's big and black. And she don't play. Come on now. I know she was a man in the past life. I know that stroking game is horrendous. She don't stop. She manic, and her stroke game is too. She don't take it easy. She go hard. She goes in.
I know that this is very hard for you to go through, ma'am, with what you're
Either that or he got prostate cancer.
Going through with your husband.
Seriously though, if he really bleeding from his ass, you should go check that out. But she be lying so much we don't know. But low key, sir, if you bleed, go to the doctor. You know, you black men don't like to go to the doctor, and it took you this long of getting your ass beat by your wife, husband, your husband, for you to finally leave him. So if you need help, go get you some help. Don't be ignorant, Gumbo.
He needs help.
Won't be no Gumbo left. You bleed out your ass too long.
He needs help.
Okay.
Or maybe you got hemorrhoids. Maybe you need to shit. You don't look like you shit that much. You look constipated. Y'all got a bad diet and y'all don't exercise.
Have you been in touch with any local resources, any shelters, any?
What are you talking about shelters? What would I need a shelter for?
You said you were sleeping in your car.
Yes, I slept in my car because I couldn't go home.
Okay, do you have anywhere to go?
Bitch, didn't I say I was safe?
Okay, ma'am,
No, because you starting to piss me.
Why you call up? Oh, this is where Jag and Tokyo was to say, only them can call somebody for help and say, bitch, didn't I say? Wait a minute. You need this lady's help, ma'am. Jag, sir, when you're trying to play the victim, you have to play the victim. Oh my God, this is horrible.
Me to fuck off. I don't need no shelter. I'm not some poor veteran's wife who married him because I ain't had no job. I have
You kind of are.
a Roku TV channel.
Y'all, she has a Roku TV channel.
I am a YouTube content creator. I have
Are you now?
money. Do you know where I'm at right now? I'm at the studio where I film all of those videos that go viral every other fucking day. Now I'm telling you, He's been online talking all kinds of shit. He's spiraling out. He's fucking stalking me, and he's threatening to kill me. What you gonna do about it?
Okay, would you like for me to do a 3-way call over to the police so you can talk to them and tell them
he's not at home?
Okay, still you can call. We can do a 3-way call, and you can.
He's in the streets, plotting and waiting for my location on my phone to pop up in an area where he can, so he can kill me.
Okay, and so
what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
if you feel threatened and
Goomba, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
there's ways that the police can get to him or call him.
Ain't y'all the veterans? Ain't y'all the veterans hotline?
This is the crisis line.
Exactly, this is a crisis. So tell me something. Why you asking me to call the police and I called you?
Because
he served his country. Y'all shot him full of anthrax. He's all kinds of fucked up from the IED blast, seeing people turn into pink mist. He has all kinds of night terrors. He beats me up in his sleep, don't even know it. That's what y'all done to him. He can't even work a fucking job. That's why he works for me, because no one else can hire him.
Let's be real. Ain't nobody hiring that one of y'all. That's just real.
I'm sitting here calling the veteran hotline, telling you that one of yours is sick and needs help. And you're telling me to call the police?
I can also reach out to him if you would like for me to. I can reach out to him.
His number's 214. We should have started there. His number's 214-664-5024.
Oh, shit.
Now you're thinking.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, well.
I just want to make sure that
you're very ineffective. Is there some kind of place where I can go give a review? Because I'm going to give you 4 thumbs down.
Okay, what's your husband's name?
Gerald L. Johnson Jr. His doctor used to be Dr. Ed Tahi. Then they switched him over to this other bitch with this fucking nurse that likes to call him and flirt with him and shit. Fucking unprofessional bitches.
Oh, that's what she really about. Somebody must have thought Lil Gumbo was cute, and they flirted with him. He do got a charm and sense about him. You don't know what I'm saying? And not Jaguar mad. Jaguar said, I find the bitches. I eat the coochie first. You eat the coochie after me. Sit in the corner, jerk your dick and watch. Nigga, she cooks him on a daily.
VA, for real, fuck the VA.
His telephone number, ma'am?
For the second time. 214.
Oh, shit.
624.
Do you have his date of birth?
Oh, shit.
7.
Okay, and the last 4 of his social.
Don't know it. I'm not a thief. He know mine. That's why he robbing me blind.
Okay. And his
ladies, you should always know your man's social. I don't care what nobody say. Always know they social. Hell, I know both my parents' socials. I used to have a debit card number, credit card number, everything. I know everything. Don't play that shit. Don't be laying up with a man you don't know his information. You need first, middle, and last name, real name. You need to see the birth certificate, social security card, passport. Please don't be laying up with nobody that ain't got no passport or can't get no passport. And you better know that social. That's sad as hell. Without knowing that social, he could be anybody. It's a whole lot of Marcuses. It's a whole lot of Jamarquavises. It's a whole lot of Daquans. It's a whole lot of Tavons. It's a whole lot of Jalen's. You could be sleeping with the devil. Most of y'all is. I see y'all in public with y'all children. They look like the spawns of Satan. Y'all be mad as hell, but it's too late.
You know,
they here now. You can't retroactively abort.
I swear to God, I'm sitting here twitching and tweaking because I suffer from PTSD, and I feel like I'm doing a whole questionnaire, like a survey.
Ma'am, when we make contact with him, I just want to make sure I have all the
I gave you
information.
his number and you refused. You haven't called him yet. I gave you the number twice.
Okay, I want to make
you
sure
sitting
that
here.
you are
You
safe
sitting
because
here. You
you
sitting here.
called.
Please don't repeat it.
Okay, ma'am. Now I want to check in and make sure that you're okay and you're safe. You said you're at your studio, correct?
Right now, I am being triggered. My PTSD, I am triggered. And you ain't making it no better.
And again, I am sorry that you're going through this, ma'am. Now, are you currently having any thoughts of suicide?
I'm thinking about killing you right now.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. Jesus, help me. Please, Jesus, forgive me.
Did she just threaten the lady on a crisis hotline? Oh no. Wow, wow, wow. My. Did she just threaten the crisis lady? Oh no. But they say Storm is the dangerous one. She just threatened the crisis lady. They don't pay that lady enough for this.
For my thoughts.
Okay.
If another fucking nigga asks me if I'm ready to commit suicide, I might become a murderer.
Wow.
I got everything to live for.
Any homicidal thoughts towards your husband or
No, just
anyone
you right now. God help me. Please forgive me, Jesus.
Okay.
Not her calling on Jesus. Jesus can't say you're not. He ain't had nothing to do with this. Play with them spirits when you was rubbing them ashes on your face. Because that one godly or godlike.
Okay. But you said you're at your studio. Do you feel like you're safe at your studio?
There's a doorman here. There's security here. And I'm in a locked loft. And I have not left since I parked my car.
Okay.
And I'm not alone. My son is here and my goddaughter's here, who he has emotionally abused and battered. And they're witnesses to everything as well as the 50 other people who watched him attack me last night like a wild dog as they had to drag him into Cockrell Hill.
Okay.
Ain't you gonna call him?
Yes, I'm going to make outreach to him. Now, once I make outreach to him, would you like to receive a call back if I'm not able to reach him?
Yeah, that would be nice to keep me in the loop, considering it's my life on the line.
If I'm not able to reach him, I would not. If I'm able to reach him, I would not be able to call you back.
That's fine.
If I'm not able to reach him. Now, would you like for me to tell him that you told us to call, or would you like to remain anonymous?
Yes. Tell him I did it.
Okay. And now, so just to confirm, are you having any thoughts of suicide, ma'am?
Next question. I already answered that shit. You starting to get on my nerves.
Next question, Tamika. Next question, Tamika. You better move to the next question. So before I get up and don't give you what the hell you need. Next question, Shamika.
Have you had any thoughts of suicide in the past?
Yeah, after I got gang raped and all and left for dead for 2 days. Yeah, life wasn't much worth living. And after my son was murdered, you know, life didn't feel so right after that. What the fuck you been through? You sitting here asking me these motherfucking questions. What the fuck you been through, bitch?
Damn!
And go get him!
Wait a minute!
Don't you man me! Don't you fuck!
She went from nice to sad. I started feeling for a minute. She said, "The fuck you been through, bitch? Damn!" I know she was running the girls in jail. How much coochie did you think Jaguar got in jail? She got a whole lot, I bet. Whole lot of Twinkies too. Whole lot of cigarettes too. She was in charge of the girls. I know she was.
You man, do your job. He's a veteran. and he's losing his grip and he needs help, he doesn't need to be arrested, because if he gets arrested, they're going to kill him because he has a gun on him and he's going to act a fool. But maybe that's what you want. So that's one less check y'all got to pay out every month. How about that? How about that reality? Maybe you want the police to go get him so he can go into a full manic rage with a loaded pistol with one in the chamber, like he done said online 1,000,000 times, and pointed at them cops, and them cops shoot him dead, and then Uncle Sam get to save a few bucks. Is that what the fuck this shit is about?
Damn.
Is it?
Oh my God.
You know Texas is a one party. You know Texas is you do know Texas is a one party recording state, right? You only need consent of one person to record a conversation. And guess what? I motherfucking consent. Because I'm recording all this shit. Do your job. Do your job. I have answered your questions. No, do your fucking job. I'm about to make you famous. What's your name? What your name is, crisis counselor?
She's about to call a cracker. What's your name is?
What's your name? Let me get to know you.
Ma'am, I am trying to.
What's your name is? What's your name is, crisis counselor? Because you're live on YouTube. My name is Jaguar Wright.
Oh my God.
My government name is Jacqueline Wright Johnson, but my professional name and my legal name is Jaguar Wright. That woman from YouTube that exposes people day after day and don't nobody sue her because I don't lie. I'm recording this conversation, honey. You on YouTube right now. What your name is, baby? Let me make you famous.
Oh my God.
Everybody I talk about online becomes famous. Did you know that? 500 million views I've collected in 3 months. 500 million. That's how much people like hearing me talk. You should. Did you see the video of me with TSA in Chicago? How I made Paw Paw famous. Everybody's seen it. There's 1 million memes. You're a lying bitch.
Thank you, Mika.
But that's okay. What's your fucking name is? Because you live on YouTube. Crisis counselor. With all your questions, and you still ain't called my husband yet?
Ma'am, my job is to ensure that you're safe.
What your name is?
And so, ma'am.
What your name is? Tell the audience. Everybody wants to say hi. Everybody wants to say hi. What your name is? I want to introduce you to the world. See, my life is like a circus. I'm a content creator. You just became content. Now,
oh my God.
So I can give you your proper credit.
Ma'am, so could you tell me, and I appreciate with you for sharing with me, your past thoughts of suicide and something terrible.
Yeah, after I was gang raped by 5 dudes who pissed and shitted in my mouth, burnt cigarettes and cigars out on me, fucked me every which way you could think of, beat me, choke me, waterboard me, play all kinds of, all kinds. I got a fucking FBI file with what the motherfuckers did to me, bitch. Fuck you been through.
Okay, and I am terrible.
Well, I can't beat that.
Now you keep throwing this word suicide around. Bitch, I'm stronger than everybody. And I'm 10 times stronger than you. Because the truth is, after I smelled my dead son's body and that smell ain't leave my nose for 3 months, who the fuck wants to live through that? Fuck you, bitch. Who the fuck you think you judging? Now, what your name is, ma'am?
Ma'am, again, I can see how that has deeply affected you.
You really gonna keep trying to spin
going
this?
Through that.
You know you about to lose your job, right? You're about to lose your job. You handled this call terribly. You have been discourteous. You have been presumptuous. You've been downright cocky on a low, trying that whole that country grammar shit with me when you make it sound polite, but I know what the fuck you meant. You're about to lose your job. Now, what your name is? What your name is, baby? So I can make you famous. Because after you lose this job, maybe you can get a channel on YouTube and lie about me like everybody else does for a living. You can go and be one of the bitches that work for me on YouTube. Now, what your name is, honey? Let me make you famous. Let me do you that favor. Because you're fitting to lose your job. You're terrible at this. You're terrible at this.
Again,
why you ain't called my husband yet? Why you ain't called my husband yet? I've been asking you to call my husband for the past 5, 6, 10 minutes. And you still on the phone with me, talking about me. Yeah, you want the cops to approach him so they can kill him. And you know, that's one less nigga they gotta pay for, that they got to use up, that they got to traumatize and monetize. Fuck you. How about that?
Now, ma'am.
For real. For real. Again, what your name is, baby? What your name is?
Do you feel like you need any resources or anything that could help you in this situation that you're going through? I know, you know, so are you going to be able to stay at the studio? Do you have anywhere else you can
Where
go?
I stay is none of your fucking business. You snitch.
Again, I'm trying to make
what, you a spy? What you want to be able to take this to TMZ and give TMZ my exact whereabouts for a couple dollars? Fuck you, ho. Get a real job.
Oh, my Lord.
Don't pimp on me. You know who I am. Don't be weird. Everybody knows who I am. Worldwide. Now, what your name is?
Okay.
Let me make you famous. Do you need anything? Do you need a job? Because I think you about to. UPS is always hiring. You know. You might look cute in a uniform.
Oh, my Lord. What is up with her? UPS.
You gonna call my husband? You gonna call my husband now?
Yes, I am.
You done?
So,
you done? You done opping on me? Say what?
Have you ever attempted to end your life in the past?
I called you and told you that my husband is threatening to kill me, that he's hacked into all of my accounts, taking control of all of my money. He's hacked into my phone, so I can't use my phone. I slept in my car last night because I was told that if I came home, I was getting shot because I was the enemy. I told you all of these things, and yet you still keep talking about me.
Right.
And you still haven't called
and
my
husband.
husband.
I am going to make outreach. I'm going to make outreach to him, ma'am. But I want to make sure that you are safe. As we're on this call, you are my main priority as well, just as well as your husband is.
Well, that's nice to know, because I'm about to make you my main priority. Are you feeling okay? How's your family? How's your sex life?
What?
Is your husband all right? Does he touch your children? Are you sure he doesn't touch your children? What about your finances? How are your credit cards? Are you in debt? Is that making you stressed? Is that giving you thoughts of suicide?
Ma'am, it's my concern is you.
Do you hear how ridiculous that sounds? Do you hear how ridiculous that sounds? How about your children? Do they sleep well at night? Or does daddy go into their room? I'm just asking because I'm so concerned.
Not daddy. What?
How are you doing? How's your mental health? Have you had thoughts of suicide? Have you ever attempted to take your life? You should. Because you the deadest, dumbest bitch I ever met in my life. You too stupid for fucking life. Call my husband. Don't ever fucking ask me another. Don't ever ask me another question about my life and my personal details ever again. Help him.
Okay,
Do you realize we've been on the phone? We've been on the phone for 24 minutes and 56, 7, 8, 9, 25 minutes we've been on the phone.
Thank you, Ten Chats.
And again, you are my priority now, trying to ensure that you're safe. Now, do you feel you need any resources?
Damn. You really don't know how to break away from that script, do you? This must be a treat for you to actually talk to someone intelligent. Because this little fucking show you putting on, you know, I guess it works for you. It just ain't gonna work with me. Why haven't you called my husband yet?
I am going to call your husband.
I hope you're not a black woman, because this is Black History Month. And right now, what you're doing, this is black on black crime. I hope you know that. This is black on black humiliation, black on black crime. In the last days of Black History Month. I really hope you're not a nigga. I hope you're a white girl that sound like a nigga.
I hope you're not a nigga. Why she say? Oh my God! I hope you're not a nigga. Really, Jack? Oh, I hope you're not a nigga.
Okay, ma'am.
The ancestors are crying right now. The fuck done happened to niggas? You gonna call my husband now?
Yes, I am gonna call your husband. I'm gonna call your husband and reach out.
Do you realize you done said that to me a little sore from the...
All right. Listen, that was a lot. I just don't understand how she can be in need and then roast and drag at the same damn time. Damn it, we got to move on from that. That was entertaining. I'm gonna have to chop this live up. I was not expecting it to go this way, but damn it, that was entertaining. Oh my goodness. So next, I actually wanted to come and talk about the whole Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman divorce. Now, remember yesterday, they was both speeding down to 85 to get to the courthouse, all right, to file, all right, speeding. But Ralph had to pull over, take a shit, so he was late. But Drew hobbled and hopscotch up the steps. And then she hobbled in the courthouse. And then she hobbled to the elevator. And she filed the paperwork right on time. But she left a little part open. She said, I have the right to add an amendment and tell y'all why we really divorcing. Well, according to TMZ, y'all probably didn't heard by now. Look, he looks sinister in that picture. Low key, she is accusing husband of cheating and abuse. Is anybody surprised by these allegations? I have to say allegedly because I was not there, but is anybody surprised of the abuse? She claims she can't take the blatant disrespect and mental abuse any longer. She also accuses Ralph of cheating, abuse, and messing with her finances. She say Ralph been in there taking all the cake, all the money, all the everything. She said he been taking my money and spending it on the hoes. Uh-oh. She goes on to accuse Ralph of being a serial cheater and say that the woman that he been cheating with been sending the sex, that's sexual text, with Ralph. He got whole sex tapes out here. I wonder, is it just talking or is it video and audio? What do y'all believe? Do y'all think he was just sexting like, yeah, baby, you look good. Yeah, baby, when I see you, I'm going to put that thing on you. Or do you think like he got sausage in mouth, thumb in ass, hitting it from the back? What y'all believe? Let me know. I told y'all, what I tell you? She said Ralph recently got physical with her, claiming last month he grabbed her phone out of her hand, causing her to fall to the floor. And you know she got that bad ankle. She says Ralph then yelled at her, says he paid the cell phone bill, so the phone belongs to him. So because he paid $100 bill in that house, he can treat her like shit and push her down to the floor. Ladies, y'all might as well stay single if they gonna throw it in your face every time they pay a bill. I thought the men were supposed to pay the bills, but I'm a lame, corny nigga. But I just thought it wasn't nothing special that he pay a damn phone bill as if she can pay her own phone bill, but he's supposed to be paying that phone bill anyway, especially when he calling hoes in Tampa with it. She says when Ralph got physically aggressive, she even considered leaving Atlanta and flying with the 3 minor children to Chicago where they feel safe. She also says at one point he withdrew a large sum of money from her account. So not only was he cheating, not only was he gaslighting, not only was he disrespectful, allegedly, he snatched the phone out of her hand because he paid for it, pushed her down to the ground, and you know she got that bad ankle. You know she pretends to work out for a living anyway, so she ain't know how to break a fall. And got mad, probably because she was on his ass, and them gaslighting tactics were not working anymore. So needless to say, when it comes to this marriage right here, this marriage is long over. When it comes to this marriage, this is about to get real messy. Drew is about to have her come up season next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta because the camera crew will be following. And now we really understand why he was so standoffish. We already knew why he was in Tampa for 3-4 days straight. And we really knew when he wrote a step parent book only to turn around and not adopt his stepchild. Oh, this is some shit, and this is about to get real messy and real dirty. Speaking of real messy and real dirty, let's talk about Michael Darby. Michael Darby is suing Candiace from Real Housewives of Potomac. Between Potomac and Atlanta, baby, they got the blogs in the news in a tiff. Now, Atlanta been falling short, but they about to make a comeback. I got a feeling these next couple years, Potomac and Atlanta is about to have us in a choke hold. Please send me some cameras. Andy, please send me you got your nose out that line and you sent them cameras up there to Gwinnett County to Drew's house. Please tell me you did. Because if we missing all of this, y'all messing up. Anyway, do y'all remember this past season on Real Housewives of Potomac when Candiace alleged that Michael Darby goes to a male escort's house and has oral sex? Well, apparently when that episode aired, Michael sent Candiace a cease and desist. The shit was already caught on camera, so Candiace could not take it back, but he expected Candiace to make a formal retraction. Now, do y'all believe that Michael Darby really was going to a male escort to get his D sucked? Is this a lawsuit that's even worth pursuing? Because it's a $2 million lawsuit, except for the fact that Michael, besides him looking like a creep, he has said on camera that he wanted to suck Juan's D. Chick. He has been grabbing men's butts around on the show, camera crews. Check. He's been caught cheating. Check. He's been allegedly caught with another man in another country that he wanted to give a Cartier watch to in exchange for sex. Kick. So he's already got a history. So I'm just saying when they go to court, it's not going to look too good for him anyway. Now, I know, I don't know. Maybe Ashley talked him into doing this. Do you think Ashley and Michael are still working together to try to take down Candiace because Ashley is embarrassed that she was a dummy and didn't get anything in her marriage for being up under somebody that looks like the crypt keeper for the last 4-5 years of her life? And now even though Ashley still got that nice tight face and that nice tight body, she's a waste of a youth because now who's going to take her seriously with 2 kids by a demon, by the crib keeper who still got keys to a house? You might as well go back to fucking that man. We're going to play the clip. Of course, we can't show it, but we're going to play the audio just to remind you.
I've also heard that Chris has been in some other DMs that are not quite as innocuous and innocent as mine.
Ashley, your
Just
husband
so you know,
likes to leave you.
do you want to
and go to a man named house and suck his dick?
Oh,
I'm not joking.
Are you veering off the path?
So let's not.
Is this deflection?
Because Chris ain't
Are you
sucking no dick.
deflecting?
I'm sick to my stomach. We sucking the. We can't do that.
No.
I was not supposed to talk about this person, but he says Michael Darby is a client of his. That's what your ass get, because I was holding on to that. You wanted smoke, so here.
You need to watch what you say.
I know what I said.
You're making
Oh,
up.
I'm not.
So do y'all believe it's true? Wendy had to put up her lighter after that. Do y'all believe that Michael Darby was really round up with a male escort? Because now if this really goes to court, they got to go to discovery, which means everything is up for grabs. Now you got to prove that Candiace is lying and that she had intent to harm you. The lawsuit is for $2 million. Michael has not had $2 million in damages from him sucking off sausage when it's not unfeasible that he would be around here on his knees, especially when he want to get on Juan so bad. Now the real tea would be if we ever found out that it was a real thing between Juan and Michael. That would be the real tea. I would fucking gag. I really would. Moving right along from that on a more serious note, Ricky Smiley is finally talking about the cause of death for his oldest son, Brandon, who passed away. Pretty much it was an OD, the same. I mean, that's pretty much what we thought. We thought it was an OD. And allegedly it was fentanyl. So that fentanyl ain't no joke. It's taking a lot of people out. You know, a lot of the drug dealers is using the fentanyl to stretch the drugs. Let's just call it what it is. Do y'all want to hear the audio at all or no? Because this is a real serious thing. It's not nothing I'm trying to make fun of, like for real, but just y'all let me know. Do y'all want to hear it or y'all good? Because that's basically what he said. Apparently, Brandon had been on, allegedly had been on drugs for a while. No, yes. So it was not no. Okay, most people saying yes.
Well, good to see you, my friend.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Our deepest
Appreciate
condolences.
Yes, sir.
First of all, you get the call that no parent ever wants to get, that your child has passed away. What happened, Ricky?
I was in Dallas at my apartment, getting ready to watch the playoff. His girlfriend called. She said, text Brandon at this number or call him. So I called, nobody answered. I called her back. I said, everything okay? She was crying. And she said that, in her words, she said that he had OD'd. And so I called and
I mean, that says it right there. That says it right there. He OD'd. Everybody had kind of figured that, but out of respect, I definitely didn't want to speak on nothing like that until we knew. But pretty much it was that, and it was that fentanyl. So all we can say is condolences. When I play certain videos, Kawana, I can't play the visual, only the audio, because I don't want no flagation. So it's just sad. Just another young life gone. Like, between drugs, the bad food, the jab, it's just taking folks out of here. It really is. All right. Let's talk about it real quick. Y'all already know who this is. Mr. Tim Norman, all right? The son of Robbie Montgomery from the Sweetie Pie show, who was found guilty of having his nephew. Y'all gonna play okay. Can y'all get past this, please? So I can put the picture up here. Thank you. All right, there we go. That's what I need. Okay. The son of Robbie Montgomery, Sweetie Pie's, he was a franchise co-owner at one point. who spent time in prison before and had a lot going for himself, but out of jealousy, due to his bad debts, whatever, decided to have his nephew Andre deleted. His only nephew. The nephew of his brother, who was also deleted in violence. This whole family got a curse on them, to be very, very honest. He was found guilty, all right? We know that. He was sentenced to life in prison. In addition to like 242 months for another charge. But my point is, and shout out to Chronicle Speaks. I think she actually broke the news on YouTube on her channel. In Missouri, if a person gets convicted, gets life in prison, that's like 40 something years or 37 years. And just say 40 years. So it's life, but it ain't life. So basically, Tim will be getting out when he's like in his late 70s, early 80s. If he lives that long. But I mean, basically it's life, because once he's 80 years old, it is what it is at that point. I guess my whole issue with this family is that where's the apology for Andre's mother? Where's the sympathy for her? She sent her son up to St. Louis thinking that he was getting away from the violence in Dallas, not knowing that she was literally sending her son to his death. She sent her son to his people who didn't really know him like that. And this is why I come here to say, family don't mean shit. I'm sorry. Let me back up. Know the difference between family and just niggas you related to. We may be related by blood, but are we family? They didn't really have nothing to do with Andre before he went up there. Wasn't no use in him trying to get to know them at 15, 16, 17 years old. It just wasn't. Andre told Miss Robbie many times, I don't feel comfortable coming to St. Louis. Tim is after me. I don't feel comfortable. You need to get up here and take this lie detector test. I think you stole from me. The cognitive dissonance on Miss Robbie is astounding. And in my opinion, and I ain't gonna lie, I sent a request to Tim's attorney for an interview, but I'm not gonna hold back my words. In my opinion, Andre's blood is on Miss Robbie's hands. In my opinion, that son that Tim got with Janae, the best thing Janae ever did was get her son away from this family. Because they're absolutely deplorable. I don't give a damn if Miss Robbie is 80-some years old. Andre's blood is on her hands. She was so consumed. She was so concerned with who robbed her house, knowing she got a robbing, thieving ass son right there next to her, knowing that Tim had already jumped on. What's the one that used to wear the contacts? Lil Charles. Lil Charles ain't nothing but 125 pounds. Tim was over there whooping on his ass. Whooping on Andre's ass because ultimately he was jealous. He didn't want nobody else getting under Miss Robbie money. Let's just call it what it is. He was really just waiting for Miss Robbie to die. Meanwhile, Tim robbed the house. Meanwhile, Tim is a whole malignant narcissist. This ain't her fault that he did it, but she definitely, the blood is on her hands. And even after all the evidence came out, instead of asking the judge to hold her son accountable, she went in front of that judge and begged for mercy. Mercy for what? He ain't had no mercy for Andre. Where's the mercy for Andre's mother? This shit is disgusting to me. Like, I'm so serious. And people wonder why I stay to myself. And people wonder why I don't care who I'm related to. I don't just listen. If I ain't knew you, I don't really need to get to know you now. This is why I told y'all the other day. Ain't nobody gonna love your children like you. Y'all told me shut my ass up and I was crazy. Whatever. You see, at the end of the day, she was saying my grandchild. At the end of the day, she said my son, my son. She put her son first before her grandchild, even though her son was the cause of her losing her grandchild, the child of her other son who was lost to violence. Damn what anybody say. Ain't nobody gonna care about your kids like you. You take care of your own kids. Any issues you have with your kids, y'all figure that out. Don't go send them nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna care about them like you. That's just the truth. If you find somebody like that, you got a unicorn. Because when worse comes to worse, people is gonna pick their own. All this step parent shit, all this I'ma help out, or I look at you like, when worse come to worse, people gonna pick their own, point blank in the period. You're not convincing me no different. You're just not. Miss Robbie ain't apologized to Andre's mother, can't even face Andre's mother. Just damn her, she done lost her son. Miss Robbie, you can still, for the few years you got left, Miss Robbie, no shade, you is in your 80s. You're going to die before Tim gets out. You're not going to live to be 120, so we keeping it a stack. For the few years you got left, you still able to go and see your son. You still able to call your son. Andre mama can't. I don't have no sympathy for you. You raised this motherfucker here. He got, for whatever reason, you spoiled the hell out of him. And this is what you get. And then you felt some kind of way when Janae didn't want to bring Tim Jr. Did they name that boy TJ? I'd be changing that boy's name expeditiously. I would be so afraid. And see, this is where you go to that nature versus nurture. Because Janae's son with him, because Janae is remarried, you know, got a husband and another child as well. They may have other kids, I don't know. But wait. Cold. But my question is, that crazy gene, that killer gene, is that hereditary? How much of that is nature versus nurture? How do you even explain this to your son? Do you let him have calls with his biological father? Because I wouldn't. Be gone. You want to connect with him? You connect with him in 40 years when he get out. I definitely would have changed that little boy name, period. Tim has always been aggressive. The armed robbery, he was aggressive to Charles, Andre, and his employee. Yeah, because he big as hell and he knew he could overpower them. Tim was abusive to Janae and Jennifer too. Yes, Jennifer escaped with her life. I don't know what it is with that family, but it's a whole lot of deaths surrounding that family. And it's another thing too. I'm gonna just wrap up with this before I take some of y'all calls. I have been called judgmental pretty much my whole life because I call things as I see them, right? Y'all better start being judgmental when you're dating somebody. Righteous judgment is even in the word. If somebody family crazy, that's not the person to procreate with. You see they got all kind of issues, close your womb to them. Because Janae gotta worry about that with her son for the rest of his life. Is he gonna snap and turn crazy like his daddy? Because baby, you could put all you want to in him. It ain't nothing like DNA. DNA gonna always over. I'm just saying. Then the little boy got his name. Names are vibrations. I'm sorry. No, we changing that. We changing our address. We cutting off all communications with everybody. It's messed up, but you got to do what you got to do. They are not to be trusted. And now I see why Janae did not send her baby with you, Miss Robbie, and she did not let him come and see you, because nobody's child is safe with you. Hush. You would throw that child to the water. Throw somebody's kids to the water to save your own son, even when your own son is dead ass wrong. Miss Robbie come from that generation where they sweep stuff under the rug. It's a lot of black male worship. Let's call it what it is. And they come from that generation where it's weird, right? Because they will make a whole bunch of excuses for a grown ass man or a grown ass woman. That's still your mama. But she burned her kids with an iron, but that's still your mama. Okay. That's still your daddy. But he abused everybody in the house. He was a molester. I'm not saying mine, I'm just saying in general. he was a molester, he did X, Y, and Z, and he's still coming to the cookout, and I still gotta bring him a plate. She come from that generation where you just don't say shit, you just sweep it under the rug and act like the shit ain't there that's there. And then if you call it out, you disrespectful, you getting smart, you talking out of turn, that bullshit. They make more excuses for adults, but a child get out of line, they quick to whoop their ass. That's the generation they come. It's weird. It's weird. I would love to know more about Miss Robbie's past. I'm not going to accuse her of nothing. I'm not going to say nothing because I damn sure don't need no lawsuit my damn self. But and shit, you know my family from St. Louis and East St. Louis, so you never know. Our families may have crossed paths. You really just never know. But it's too much. It's too much. Alrighty. Who this live has literally been 2.5 hours. I might end this and then just come right back because I don't want this live to be too long. I already got to chop it up. So, and I gotta pee and get some water and blah 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 blah. Excuse me. So let's do this. It's 6 o'clock. All right, we're gonna break for like a half hour, and then we're gonna come back and take calls. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. You can follow me everywhere. Just put in Storm Monroe. I'm there. And yeah, I will catch you guys later.